Hello, good morning, guys. We are discussing about the gene interaction. In that gene interaction, we can study supplementary gene interactions, and here we take the example grain colors in maize. Maize means corn. In the supplementary gene interaction, dominant alleles of one gene is essential for the development of concerned phenotype. Means any phenotype will be developed in maize is the effect of dominant allele, while the other gene modified the expression of first genes. Means second one genes will be responsible for the modification of first one expressions. Example: grain color in maize. For example, the development of grain colors in maize is governed by the two dominant genes, that is capital R and capital P. Dominant allele is capital R is essential for the red color production in grain colors. Homozygous state of the recessive R represent the production of red color. Homozygous state of recessive allele R smaller prevent the production of red color. Means red color will not appear in the recessive conditions. However, the dominant alleles of other gene does not produce the phenotypic effect on its own, but when it is present in the dominant allele of the first genes, it modified the phenotypic effect produced by that genes. Therefore, genes P is unable to produce any color on its own, but it modifies the color produced by the gene, that is capital R, from red to purple. Means capital P is required for the production of purple color. It will be expressed only when capital R is present. Recessive allele P has no effect on a grain color. Means grain color will be white. In the above explanation, here we can represent graphically, diagrammatically. Here in the genotypic form, capital R, capital P, or capital R, small r, capital P, capital R, capital P, small p, capital R, small r, capital P, small p. In that case, in the white grains, when capital R are expressed, enzyme R is produced and it will converting the white color to red color grains. In the same time, capital P genes producing the enzyme P, which convert red color to purple color. Means finally white to purple transitions occur when capital R and capital P both are present. In other case, when capital R are small p, capital R, small p are present, in that case white color grains, in that our enzyme act and produces the red grain color, but capital P is absent, then no enzyme will convert red color to purple, hence grain color will be appear here is a red. In third case, when capital R are absent, here is a recessive condition, smaller, but capital P is present. In that case, white grain color, no enzyme R is produced, then white color remain as white, and but in capital P is present, but their substrate is not available, hence white color remains white. And that means capital P it exerts its effect when enzyme R are present, capital R are present. In last case, when the both partners are in homozygous recessive condition, no enzyme and no enzyme R and no enzyme P are exert their effect, and grain color remains white. When the mates inbreed purple grain is crossed with an inbreed white grains, smaller, the F1 produces the purple grains. In the F2 generation, 9 zygotic combination will have both the dominant allele P and capital P. Here F1 parents with dominant, which color will be produced? Here is a red grain color, purple, and here is a white. They are producing the gametes, and gametes will be purple grain color. Here we can found that purple grain color, red and white. When we are selfing the F1 generations, we can obtain the F2 generation in 9:3:4 ratio. From the above checkerboard, we can analyze that 9 is obtained only when capital P, capital R and small capital P are present. Then only producing the purple color. In other case, if capital R are present and capital P are absent, means small p is present, then red color will be found. In other case, 3 cases or 4 cases, in that dominant R will be absent, recessive will be present, but other is dominant, then it cannot exert their effect and don't produce the purple color. Here grain color will be white. In last, both partner are recessive, it will also produces the grain color in white. In the F2 generation, 9 zygotic combination will have the both dominant allele capital R and small p. Therefore, they develop into the purple grain. 3 zygote will have capital R but will be homozygous for P. This grain color will be developed into red. In other case, 3 other zygotes will be homozygous, smaller, but will have the dominant allele of capital P. The remaining of 1 zygote will be homozygous recessive for both the genes, and these seeds will be white, produces a white grain. As a result, the 9:3:3:1 ratio is modified into 9:3:4 ratio. Here in that way, we can study the supplementary gene interaction. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you.